So with Season 1 of Black Ops 6 releasing, we were introduced to a lot of new things, even including gobblegum purchases that allow you to buy a ton of gobblegums or most of the rare ones in the game for a COD point price. And then also obviously the new Warzone map as well, which is definitely pretty cool. But most importantly, we have the directed game mode inside of Zombies. Now what directed is basically it guides you through the Easter egg, and you also get pretty cool rewards for doing this stuff, kind of like how you did with regular mode. So today we're going to go ahead, hop in Liberty Falls, and we're going to speed run the Easter egg on directed. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and enjoy the video. Alright, so we're loading inside of Liberty Falls. Now obviously directed mode is kind of intended for beginners, but I figure with the update coming out today, why not check it out and earn some rewards? So already I can notice we don't have the Rampage Inducer on. Now one of the biggest things is that this game will only actually cap out at round 15, so we really can't go past 15. You can, but the round won't change, so zombies will just keep spawning. I think it's either round 15 or 13. I didn't really read too much on it, but we will probably see. We're gonna speed run this Easter egg, and my speed run might not be, you know, the world record, but we're gonna try and see how fast we can actually do it. Also, one of the new additions inside of Zombies is the match timer, so we actually can look at how long we've spent in a single game, which is so cool that a lot of people actually wanted that, considering like we post the XP strategies and we race to around 30-ish to exfil. So now we can actually show how much time we have been in game, which is definitely pretty cool. So first things first, for this Easter egg, we actually need to basically build the jet gun, which is super simple. It doesn't really take us too long to build it. It's probably one of the easiest buildable wonder weapons I think I've ever did in COD Zombies. But yeah, it's so weird not playing with the Rampage Inducer on. The game is just so slow. It's so weird how slow the game actually is without the Rampage Inducer on. I love having it on, so this game's definitely going to be a lot slower than previous games of mine. But we can just kind of start opening up doors. I guess we can just go to the right side. But yeah, we need to open up everything until the church, so then we can start the Easter egg. Ooh, here's a raindrops. We will take that. 100%, definitely one of my favorite gobblegums, as long as obviously the other ones as well. But I definitely do like raindrops. It definitely makes me a little bit excited whenever we do pull it. So we need, I think, 2K to open this up. I'm actually interested to see in directed mode, do like the manglers and stuff kind of spawn in, and like, because obviously in standard mode, that's one thing in Black Ops 6 that is like crazily hated, is the amount of manglers that spawn on the rounds. So I'm kind of interested to see, like, if that is a little bit different, how hard can the boss fight be? That is kind of what I'm interested in. Well, we're also using the new SOG. I used to love this SMG back in Black Ops 4. Okay, we just got Melee Macchiato as our free perk. We can just hit this Wonder Fizz a little bit. We could get lucky and get the jet gun. What is going on? Oh my gosh. Imagine if we got the jet gun right now. We can go ahead and open this up and kind of start the Easter egg. One thing I've kind of noticed since I've started playing in Season 1 is I feel like tremendously slower, whether it's switching weapons, whether it's running, tactical sprinting. Like, I just feel so much slower out of the gate, if you guys know what I mean. Like, kind of starting up your run, or basically just first swapping a weapon, it takes so long. But we do have the water valve. We can head over into the actual bowling alley and start doing this part for it, which we do got to open this other door, which shouldn't take us too long to get this thing finished. We're already pretty much done with it. Should be able to finish it right here. And then get this gauge, and then we also did actually pick up the key, so we can go open the door for the key, the tool shed, and then we almost have enough salvage just to buy a Mangler's cannon, so we can open up the other door, and then we can build this jet gun. But overall, this is definitely pretty easy to do. It's never really too difficult. I do want to pack this, the GS45s. That's the one thing about directed mode, man. It takes so long to get set up that overall, like, if you just continuously use the Rampage Inducer, you're going to play this and be like, oh my god, can this game hurry up? It's actually kind of crazy. But now we're going to hop over here. We're going to buy this Mangler's cannon, just because a Mangler isn't spawned in and I really don't feel like waiting too long. And we can open this door. So we also did get the hand cannon thing. I didn't even know that. I thought that was coming out in Season 1 Reloaded. This one, what's that? Salvage. There we go. Give me that. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Okay, go. I don't know how we made it out of there. I have no ammo for anything. We can head back to spawn and build the jet gun now. So now we need to build the actual LTG itself, which doesn't take long. It's kind of nice that this directs you. What's the good thing about this is it can allow somebody to say, find the Easter egg without doing like the main one on standard first, like having to search around for it. And like this can kind of get people to master the actual whole Easter egg itself. Come on, you thing. Come through the freaking ceiling. Oh my gosh. Can I just like walk over it? Come on, there we go. Jeez. Now our next one is at church. Although I don't think they're gonna do this, but I would hate to see them do it, is to drop directed at the same time of a new map. I really don't think that's happening, but if it ever did, that would truthfully suck. Basically allowing us to do the Easter egg indirected with like without even kind of learning the Easter egg first, if you guys kind of get what I'm saying. Okay, I can just kind of use this, kill some of these guys. What is it, round 8? I feel like we've been in this game for so long. Well, 11 minutes. But truth be told, the longest part, I think, of this Easter egg is genuinely building the jet gun. But overall, it's definitely pretty easy. So now we got to build the LTG and then finally get started on this LTG step, which again doesn't take long to do. We just got to kill 2 manglers with the ether canisters, or a mangler, an abomination, whatever it spawns in, and then we can start the boss fight. So it's definitely pretty easy. We have to guard this for a decent amount of time. Thing is, I don't have PhD, so we got to be super careful here. I actually almost just killed myself with these GS-45s already. We also could use our jet gun, but sometimes these work a little bit better. But it usually doesn't take us long to do this step. And then once you do this step, you get the boss to spawn in. I'm sure most of you guys know this Easter egg who are watching this video, but still I'm trying to explain it because I know there's beginners. It's kind of weird because we can't see the progression bar. It's a little different. I don't even know if I'm close to failing it or what. Obviously I know the ether canisters right here. That's what it's guiding me to. Yeah. We have to just wait. I'm guessing. Right. There we go. Now we can take this ether canister down to a trap and get this it spawned in an abomination. So we can just bring it right here. Drop it right there. Then bring whatever boss spawned in down here. Come on, a bomb. I gotta buy ammo real quick. Yeah, it's crazy how slow I feel now. I don't know if it's just because like the game updated or something. They didn't even change it, but it feels super slow. I don't know. It's kind of weird. For sure. Come on, a bomb. All the way down here, buddy. Try and get him super low. We can turn this on real quick. No, zombie, don't come in here. Okay, we gotta bring him over here. Come on, old friends. All the way back here. There we go. Give me the ether canister, max ammo, and then we gotta take this back all the way to the device inside of the church and basically repeat the same exact step, I think, next round, or maybe we can do it this round, but on the other side of the map. And then we're ready for the boss fight, which I want to prep a little bit before we do the boss fight. So let's throw this in there. Actually, we got to do this Strauss counter. I always forget about this step, but it's kind of easy. I don't know if directed's going to make it easier for me to understand a little bit better. Basically, for the Strauss step where you got to have the counter, you got to basically inverse them. So what it means is if your phone says low, then you got to turn it to high, I believe, and that should work. I'm kind of almost sure about that. I'm not exactly 100%, but I think that's what you do. There we go. We got it. Yep, now it's going to shoot over there. So yeah, what you do is like when your Strauss thing says low, you just turn it to high, which is red. And then when it's red, you turn it to low. So basically you want to make the reddest one the green one, if that kind of makes sense. It really doesn't, but yeah, you guys kind of get my drift. So we want to take this and bring it all the way over to one of these traps. We can just do this one, drop it right there. And then we need to head over here with the LTG device. Place this down. Bada bing, bada boom. We can do this real quick. And then once we get a boss to spawn, we can do that. Same thing we did, and then we'll be ready for the boss fight. But I do want to get, again, a few more things before we do hit the boss fight. Just to kind of make sure that we don't fail it. Because, I don't know, I want to get Jug and PhD. Because we definitely need those, for sure. But, yeah, that's pretty much going to be it. It definitely doesn't take long to complete the Liberty Falls Easter egg. It's relatively easy, I would say. I think we can all kind of agree on that. It's definitely not hard whatsoever to do. There we go. Now we got a boss spawning in. Not exactly sure what it is. The thing is, I need more essence to be able to do this. Because we got to turn on the actual trap itself. Which we need 1K to do that. So we're probably going to have to flip it around. Come on, Mangler. But we still can lower this guy. Which shouldn't take us long. We might actually have enough zombies right here. Yeah, we do now. Okay, so let's take this guy, this Mangler, down. Just keep damaging him. We're probably going to have to buy ammo, though, which is the bad thing. There we go. But there's enough zombies for us to be able to still have enough. Go this way. Yeah, I don't know. I like directed mode. I do. Is it, better than standard? Definitely not. But it definitely isn't too bad. It's kind of fun to do a little bit. And plus you get the secret rewards, which is the calling card, the Mr. Peaks charm. Me as a zombies professional, I want that. There's no way I'm missing out on a Mr. Peaks freaking charm. It just isn't happening. Holy moly. Alright. Good deal. We can probably just head through the actual bowling alley. Just open this. And then all the way through back to the actual thing. And then once we place this back in there, we can interact with it and start the boss fight. But first I'm going to get Jug and PhD, and then we can do it. Alright, we're going to go ahead and buy Juggernog here at this Wonder Fizz, and then we are going to hit up the boss fight. So one thing I'll say about this Easter egg is it actually takes longer to do it in directed mode. Because we are currently 26 minutes in. Obviously, we might be able to beat the boss fight, say, in the next 2 minutes and get the basically under 30 calling card, which I already have, so we won't see anything, even if you can unlock it in directed mode. But it does take a lot longer because of the rounds, the essence you need, so it takes longer because you got to have the zombies spawn in. So it definitely is a lot quicker in standard. So if your first time doing it, I mean, you can do it in directed mode, but I feel like you're just going to have a better chance and run just in regular standard mode, if that kind of makes sense. But this Easter egg really shouldn't take us long at all. The zombies are like super easy. In standard, dude, you hop in this boss fight and you can have rare pack 1 and it still takes a while to kill zombies. I mean, it doesn't take a long time, but it definitely is not as quick as this. So, I mean, yeah, it's definitely not hard. Not hard whatsoever. I mean, standard really isn't that hard either. But, definitely is pretty cool. I'm excited to get my freaking Mr. Peaks charm. It's going to look so nice with Nebula. Now, I'm going to do Terminus as well today. We need to buy some ammo real quick. Thank you. On a plate. Surprised we've actually gone flawless. It's very easy to die in the boss fight. No matter what game mode you're playing on. Also, we do get a calling card as well. I know I mentioned it, but why not re-mention it? We're just kind of waiting for this elite Mangler to spawn in. So then we can kill him and then get the abomination to spawn in and then complete the Easter egg. Hopefully. Which will be soon. What is this? Full power? Take that. He should be spawning in with this wave of zombies now. I would think. So let me know in the comment section, what is your favorite thing about Season 1? So far, is it the purchasing of Gobblegums? I actually like that idea. Black Ops 3 had the same kind of type deal where you'd buy Liquid Divinium, which was definitely pretty cool. So I don't mind that they have that. I think if they create the cookbook again, if you guys never played Black Ops 3, the cookbook was basically, say you take 3 killjoys, which are insta kills, and you take 3 anywhere but here, and with the cookbook you can craft on the houses with those. Like you can take 6 gobblegums and craft it into like 2 legendary gobblegums, which is pretty cool because I have like, I don't know, like 40 anywhere but here. I just don't use it. I don't really find a use for it. So I definitely hope they could do that with like Season 2 or something. Maybe even Season 1 Reloaded, they could. But so far I definitely say this game is going in the right direction. For sure. Because I'm having a ton of fun on zombies, multiplayer, Warzone, just the whole 9 yards. It's definitely been a blast this year. Come on, Mangler. There we go. Jeez, you took forever. And then we just have the Abomination, which actually might be easier than the Mangler. Just because you actually can hit critical spots. Probably going to need more ammo soon. Oh my gosh, I bought ammo right as there was a max ammo. We can just kind of save it right now though. We'll pick it up right before it disappears. That way we can just shoot a ton of zombies and then just get max. I wonder if in directed mode if you can continue. I doubt it. I'm sure you really can't. Because this mode is literally just intended for you to do the Easter egg. Alright, we can buy this now. Bring it on, Abomination. Where is he? What's our time so far? Yeah, 30 minutes. Yeah, it's definitely easier to get the calling card in regular. He's actually almost dead. Already the Abomination. Once we kill him, we beat the Easter egg. Which is definitely pretty cool. Oh, hit the critical spots. I suck. Go this way. Holy moly. I cannot hit the critical spots for nothing. Move, zombies. There we go. Take down some zombies. Gonna get them out of the way. There we go. We got it. Boss fight completed. Heck yeah. And then it instantly downs us, and then the cutscene starts. Well, that's the directed mode Easter egg. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, do not forget to leave a like and subscribe down below. And I'll see you guys in the next one. I am out. Have a good one. Peace.